How does one boy's fight become a city's battle?
Love you, Bryce!
How does the innocence of youth show us all how to live? Small stature, immense impact.
Hey Bryce, it's Coach Herman. You've got all of our support. We're all thinking of you.
Bryce Strong. It never was about size with Bryce Wisdom.
He was short, but he was good also. So, it doesn't matter how tall you are, just, how much heart you got.
When you're the third of 4 boys in a football family, you better be tough.
No fear. Yes, he was probably one of the smallest ones on the field, but if you told him to go run through that wall or go run through that running back or whatever, he would go do it with no questions asked.
He was always underestimated because of his height, and he loved it.
Following his brother's lead, Bryce played football for the 6-time state champion Judson Rockets.
It meant a lot considering my brother and my sister went here, and his brothers have gone here. So it was just a thing of growing up in the tradition.
Bryce's time on the field with the Rockets was cut short. Just before his 16th birthday, he faced his toughest opponent.
He texts me and he says, "Mom, I just went to the bathroom and it was all red." We immediately packed him up, went to the ER, took them about 30 minutes. They came back in and told us that he had a massive tumor in his kidney called Wilms tumor. I'll never forget it. Never forget it.
In March of 2019, Bryce was diagnosed with Wilms tumor, a rare form of kidney cancer.
Then when we got home, he went to the restroom and he was there for a while, so I went and checked on him, and when he came out, just full-blown tears, and we both broke down. That was the last time we saw him cry or get upset about having cancer.
He was a joyful person. It's like he never had cancer. He's always smiling and laughing, being goofy like always, like he never had it.
Bryce's cancer went into remission in August of 2019. Just 3 weeks later, it returned, now spreading throughout his young body. His refusal to back down, to give up, to stop smiling, captivated his city. Bryce's struggle became San Antonio's struggle.
It wasn't just our family. It was everybody that followed us on Facebook, that left messages, that drove by here on Bryce's birthday.
Happy birthday, Bryce! We love you!
He had a birthday parade that lasted almost 3 hours. It was crazy. Everybody was happy. It was such a joyous day, and that's pretty much what Bryce showed. He showed joy while fighting cancer, and I think that's what people found so
intriguing.
Yeah, like he's so happy to have cancer. What the heck?
Bryce was a diehard Seattle Seahawks fan, and last summer he was scheduled to fly to Seattle for a clinical trial.
Man, don't take off on us now.
He never got to make that trip.
Bryce was in so much pain. He was on the ground, on the floor, just agonizing. And so the doctor's like, "Yeah, call it EMS." So we called the EMS, and he got up and he got himself together and he came down the stairs and he walked out that door like a champ. So the doctor came in and said, "Diana, Bryce is dying. So you need to call your husband or call whoever it is that you want to have up here so you guys can be with him." And as a family, we sat with him and it was beautiful. And I cling on to that, just knowing that he's fine. And he was so at peace. And he said, we prayed over him, and then he woke up and he says, "I feel awesome. I feel great. Nothing hurts anymore." And then he told us, "But I have to go now. And I have to go. I love you all, but I have to go." And that was it.
Bryce would have been a senior at Judson this year. While there's no number 39 on the field for the Rockets this season, his presence is everywhere.
He would be here right now just playing his heart out and just playing with us, just giving everything he has for the team and just enjoying wanting to play football again.
That's what our program is like built on right now, and hopefully for years to come, it'll always be Bryce Strong. So I mean, it means a lot for us to know that he's not here physically, but he's here spiritually with us.
A football team carrying on his legacy on the field, and a family determined to keep his memory alive through the creation of the Bryce Strong Foundation.
When we were talking about the foundation with Bryce, he just wanted to do it to give back to the cancer units. The mission is to provide encouragement, assistance, and just a place to come to for other families and warriors that are like Bryce.
I believe now, I believe we truly had an angel that lived with us. And,
Yeah, we had an angel for 17 years.
and just probably opened the eyes of a lot of people of just, things that people will not share that he was willing to share with the world.